Hi, I'm Matt Degen, and today we are so excited to be cooking at home with Chef Phil Kastel of the Daily Grill. Now, he is a really busy guy. He runs several Daily Grills in Southern California, but he's taken the time today to show us how to cook one of his favorite meals at home. What are we doing today?
We're going to do a grilled artichoke that we serve at the restaurant as well. We're going to start with trimming the little thorns off the artichoke. Just take any type of scissors from your house. Once you start removing the thorns, you're just going to take your, average sharp kitchen knife, and you're just going to cut off the top a little bit. All right, just maybe like a little 1/4 inch of it. All right, and that's just going to help with the steaming process. All right, you're also going to trim off the stem. So over here we have a steamer. All right, we have some water on there. What I like to do is I like to add a little flavoring to the water, to the steam. So I take a little red wine vinegar.
Oh, that's
and
great.
I put it in the bottom of the pot with the water.
And now, about how much are you putting in
just
there?
about maybe 1/4 to a 1/2 cup right there, and there's just a little bit of water in the pot, because
and that's going to help flavor it.
It's going to help flavor it through the artichoke. So then what we're going to do is we're going to place the artichokes upside down into the steamer, and then we're going to go ahead and cover it, and that's going to steam for maybe 25-30 minutes.
Now, is there any way to tell when it's done? Does it turn a certain color?
You can stick a knife through the back of it, and as you can see how it's soft right there?
Real tender.
All right, really, really tender.
Okay.
So now the artichoke changes color because obviously the steam. All right, everything's clean just like you saw it before. Now what we got to do is you got to clean out the choke because you don't want to eat that hair that's in there.
After all, it really can choke you if you eat that thing. They don't call it an artichoke for nothing.
Correct. All right, so we're going to split the artichoke in half. As you can see, you have the choke right in there, all that little hair.
Yeah, that's the nasty part that you don't want in your throat.
Correct. So what we do is we just stick our fingers in here, and you start pulling out some of that right there. So then you're going to get an average spoon there and just kind of dig it right out. Season them up with a little salt, a little pepper, garlic, and throw them on the grill. Get some nice char on the outside of them. And it really just enhances the flavor of the artichoke.
Kind of a smoky, charred flavor from this.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. This is really good for vegetarians, too, who maybe otherwise couldn't take part in that grilling party.
Let's go to the grill.
Okay.
What I like to do is I like to take a little olive oil, and I just rub the olive oil just right on the artichoke itself, all right? And then what I do is I take a little bit of seasoning. It's just little equal parts of granulated garlic, a little kosher salt, black pepper, just a nice little Santa Maria seasoning. And I season pretty liberally because it's going to come off on the grill, all right? And then I just place them on the grill like that just to get some nice grill marks on there.
And this is a pretty hot grill, it seems. You've had this thing cooking for
I have it on high because the artichokes itself, they're already cooked. So all we're doing is adding flavor right now. So then we'll just kind of flip them over, get a little bit of grill marks on the backside too. As you can see, all that seasoning's on there, and then we are ready to serve. As you remember, we added a little red wine vinegar into the steaming, all right? So to complement that flavor, what I like to do is I like to put a little red wine vinaigrette on top of the artichokes as well, and it seeps all through those leaves right there. I serve mine with a little remoulade sauce.
Chef Kastel, thank you so much for joining us today. This is wonderful. I can't wait to try it at home, and I hope you will too.